Welcome to Spring LIB.
Okay, in this problem we have charges organized in a square. So we can say charges on a square. The length of the square is about 8 centimeters. And we have a charge of Q on one corner, a charge of 2Q on another corner, 3Q, and 2Q. And I believe this is in a particular order. We also know the charge is equal to 3.1 microcoulomb. So let's draw out what we're talking about. Right, these are in a counterclockwise order. We have Q, we have 2Q, we have negative 3Q, and 2Q. All right, we're asked to find the total electrostatic energy of this configuration. We can use using the fact that U is equal to QV for a particular pair of potentials. And we need to add up all the pairs of potentials. So we would have U is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught, Q1, Q2, over the distance between the two, plus Q1, Q3, distance between 1 and 3, Q1, Q4, distance 1 and 4. You see the pattern. Do it for all possible pairs. One more term, 3 and 4, R3, 4. Good. And so we just need to be careful about what these distances are for using R. And because Q is the same in all cases, we can simply pull a Q squared out for pi epsilon naught. So we have, oh, actually, it is not that simple. Let's take a step back. So our Q charges are different in this case. They're different on every corner, so we have to be much more careful. So in this case, we would have Q, 2Q over L, plus Q, negative 3Q over root 2L. Got to account for that cross diagonal distance, plus Q, 2Q over L, plus 2Q, negative 3Q over L, plus 2Q, 3Q over root 2L. You see the idea, negative 3Q, let's do this to exhaustion, 2Q over L. Okay, so we got a bunch of terms. Now we should be able to simplify this all down. We say we have a Q squared in every single one of these terms, so we can pull it out. Let's go to a different page and finish this up. So pulling a Q squared out, we have Q squared over 4 pi epsilon naught. When all is said and done, we end up with 8 over root 2. Oh, and also we can pull a little L out there. Oh, this little mistake there. Rather, we're talking about 1 over root 2 minus 8 would be what this is when it's simplified, which will come out to be, after plugging in our charge of Q, let's actually show the steps. We have 3.1 times 10 to the negative 6 coulomb. Square that. 4 pi. Oh, the 4 pi epsilon naught, we can just calculate that all on its own. So we have 0.08 meters for our distance for L. We have about 9 times 10 to the 9 Newton meter squared coulomb squared. That's our 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught. And lastly, we multiply all this by 1 over root 2 minus 8. And we will get for our answer about negative 7.9 joules. And that's it.